Nba2k23. Still action 7. Let's go. There's a Tony Mike today. So, what should I wear? Let's just do this one. What's going on, chat? What should I wear? Just doing some mag, you know. Let's wear sure that one. Let's get started.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it
On
helps
the
them
chat,
too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made. And they
Alrighty, it's doing some mag, you know.
To the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's all.
Thanks very much. Now improving NBA.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, GA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson.
Let's do this.
Then it's Silk, then it's Russell, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. And for the Nuggets, Houdini is out there with Elijah Wan. And it's Durant. Then there's Z, and it's Speedy. And
foul, thank you.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And that's good as he hits both
of
the shots.
Crash and still recording all time to my gun. Let's do that.
How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience,
Kevin,
it is physical.
That's all.
It does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning. And Ingram and his court awareness.
Yeah, so I'm sure my gun here since it's been recording 24.
They grab their own miss. They shoot again, and it's blocked.
Damn.
And he recovers it.
Oh wow, we got that steal somehow. Yeah, I'm doing usual now, scheming and chilling.
It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there
to
prevent the layup, but that's
exactly
what you need to do.
Haha.
Good
play Mosquito, haha.
And they've had really good numbers all
Okay, that works. Have that. Let's give out Victor.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
That's why I'm playing 23. And so we'll be doing 24 miles. Or being recorded. I cannot. Yeah, I think it shall be fine.
Smart basketball and exploiting whatever
we don't set to that anyways.
Right now in the defensive squad.
Now, in his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Silk.
Damn, that's been a legal screen. But he missed anyways. Yes, sir. Rebound KD. Come on, Victor. Yes, sir. Come on now.
Maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's McKnight.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, he missed. Let's go, Wemby. Keep going. You got a baby on you. Yes, sir.
Boy, he is looking
baby all day. Baby him all day. They couldn't get that bucket.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let
up.
I think he's gonna just keep putting his
foot on the gas pedal tonight. Hit my like button.
Here's Daniels. His last outing with 20 points.
Mic, you know? Having some fun.
Launches it.
Missing. Oh, he missed. Haha.
Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively.
Foul.
Seems to be rushing shots.
Oh.
Right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
The
game is fully in their control.
Those teams is nothing that sucks.
The AT&T 5G Slam King. Now Daniels.
Ain't doing nothing, Daniels. Ain't doing nothing, Daniels. Check that out, buddy.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Olajuwon finds Wade.
Come on, hit that.
From outside. And
Damn
so it's
it.
Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point
Good, you missed that.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Score 3.
Here's Houdini. He has 6.
Never mind.
Bill Russell grabs the miss.
Never mind.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
Defense.
taking the lid off.
Great positioning on the putback.
And already they
Russell
got
gets
a
some
noticeable
rebounds.
advantage in
That's
terms of
okay.
aggression and controlling the backboard.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Elijah.
I'll get back 24
and then
soon,
for
maybe
New
next
Orleans,
season.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Out mascots
and
again.
McCollum subbed in for Daniels. Here's Jokic.
Valanciunas is soft, Jokic. Oh my gosh. Come on,
Looking at the
bro.
last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the
Are you
Warriors in
making
San
that?
Francisco.
It is
Stop it.
amazing how good a
You
three-point
making
shooter
that?
Jonas
Stop
Valanciunas
it, Bill
has
Russell.
become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game. Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and it's Herbert Jones in for Silk.
So, alright, come on. What's going on, chat? What y'all doing?
Gordon kicks to KD.
Come on, Katie, you can score that. And one.
Look how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy
Get
shot,
it.
but for him, man, it looks easy.
Let's quickly check
Time
out
to
the
find this
scoring
mic, you
breakdown
know,
here for
chat.
Denver.
And right from the jump,
That's
they've
all.
been working hard to establish themselves inside, using
No, y'all
agility
chat.
and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow
get right
tonight,
there,
and that has really come out.
Trash.
Great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they
You're
are,
not making that, buddy.
And
Stop
they
it.
hit it back. McCollum finds Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, you're not making it.
Goes
Stop
up
it, buddy.
again. Russell trying to free himself up.
Oh,
and
my
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
Up for the
line.
barrel foul. Come on.
Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
The Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Up there. Alright. Alright.
Valanciunas
All right.
hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Oh, yeah, that's a
It's
3.
the three-point
Wow.
Speedy's got set.
Step up, Bozo.
Jokic, an
Come on
elite
now.
passer for a guy
Better
at his
step
position.
up, Bozo. Come on now.
McCollum passes to Murphy. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas inside.
Not doing that.
Wade is
Get out of here,
Well, a hard time
Valanciunas.
shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
Oh my god.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
down low. And slammed in by Jones.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Speedy the pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 5. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry
he's gotta stop
at
the
its
rest of
best.
the
That's unreal, alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Speedy, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Murphy can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The 3. Gordon trying to break loose. Pelicans with the rebound.
teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon dishes to Wade. Here's Speedy, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter. In this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They got Silk. Zion Williamson is out there with Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Silk. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Speedy. That's in.
Out of
Coming
here.
off the assist from Olajuwon. And that's 11 points for Speedy. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Daniels with it. He's guarded by Williams. The pass to Williamson. And he hits it to tie the game.
How did that?
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Here's Speedy. And it's Silk with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So that gives them the lead. Daniels has got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
For the Nuggets, Durant's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and Z's subbed in for Williams. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. McKnight, the pass to Russell. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Daniels, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Durant against Ingram. Poke loose.
Good steal.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
I got some how it's like that, but I missed.
Offensive rebound.
I hit. Much.
KD dishes to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. Speedy, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Speedy. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Herbert Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Silk.
That might have been like a week on, but I'm going to drop anyways. Michael have a hit today.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McCollum kicks to Jones.
You're not doing that. You're not doing that, mean McCollum. Go past it. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Outside Jones.
How did you let Bill Russell wide open?
Nature
Come
that
on.
is Bill Russell. Always working for the
Let
best
that
scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than
Oh, can I?
The offensive rebound. Houdini
Wide
passes to Gordon.
open.
Here's Speedy.
Crowd wants to do that. Make my jumper slow.
Latrey.
I'm gonna take one.
Pelicans pull it in. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Daniels.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Yeah,
And
what's
the
up?
way C.J.
Nice
McCollum
kill.
Gray can get a shot up while
Anytime I
moving,
play
that's
this
a
wide
big
open,
part of
jump
his
one's
game,
so
isn't it?
slow.
Yeah,
So
very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I might make a
Thank you,
jumper
Kevin.
faster.
Last season, we know the Pelicans made that
can't this
trade to
crap.
bring in
I need
C.J. McCollum.
faster.
He says, I
I'm
think it's a
doing
match
much
made
more
in
weight
heaven.
if I can.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, that's
The
been
cool part
posting
is that I haven't
all
had
the
to make any
shorts, all
real
the
adjustments.
reaction
The way
shorts,
I play is the right way.
all that.
Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely
Yeah.
changing teams mid-season.
Yeah, I need to make my jump fast because I give time to go wide open. I play with can't make nothing. It's like it goes slow.
It's a tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. With the ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Jokic, he's checked in for the
I
Nuggets.
gotta fix that something.
1:22 left to play in the first half.
Stop shooting things in.
Passes it to
I don't
Valanciunas.
know. Anything part of the pass. I don't know.
He kicks it to Jones. Back to
Not making
Valanciunas. And it's
that. Where you
Valanciunas
at,
finishing it
Jokic?
off.
Come
And
on, my
Valanciunas just
dude.
needs a little
Even
bit of
you, Victor,
airspace.
where
He's
you
so
at?
big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Jokic passes to Murray. Outside, Jones. Stolen by
I'm not
Durant.
about that, stupid. Try shooting a picture.
Here's
I
Houdini.
don't trust
He's
this
guarded
guy.
by Murphy.
I'm-
Here's Houdini. Sinks the triple.
Let's go. Finally,
Houdini's
the
got
three.
9.
Thank you.
Remember when big men shooting
Got the
threes
whole
were
league.
as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Jones
I don't
looking
think
for an
so.
opening.
Nah. have it.
Jokic grabs the miss.
I submitted a team post about pitch up something, but I haven't really
in
seen
our game.
it.
Here's Houdini. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
McCollum against Wade.
Whoa.
Went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
Yes.
So McCollum nails both of them.
All right.
11 seconds left in the first half.
I thought that was crazy.
And then Wade
So,
slams it in.
good dunks right here.
Trying to take
Come on now. I'm not losing the Pelicans. I don't care.
So far.
Yeah,
How far I'm
everybody
shooting
trying to
from
get
three. I'm not
away
losing
from
the
one
Pelicans.
another, and the threads are
I
keeping
don't
them
care.
close. This has been highly competitive.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 1.
I'm not
And
losing
now
to
we'll
this.
send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. The way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Pelicans?
Can't believe the coach.
Let's get back into it now.
And that's going to do it.
So let's see what happens in March Madness.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. So with Williams on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Durant is out there with Elijah. Then there's Speedy. Then there's Z.
And one.
Manning the middle.
Pretty much all of their buckets
Baby,
coming from
can't guard
inside the
me.
paint now.
Come on
The
now.
Nuggets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line.
Stop trying to guard me because you can't. Just stop it.
Pelicans trail by 4.
I'm not getting to the basket. I can't. Stop it.
Here is Daniels. The pass to McKnight. Lets the 3
Stop
fly.
it. You're not making that.
Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. The Nuggets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Houdini.
Victor.
Good look there as well. And this is what
Let's get
Hakeem's
this
worked
victory.
on.
Not
You
you.
pay too much attention to
Do
him,
this
and
Pelicans.
he'll burn you
So,
with a
come
nice
on
find.
now.
Oh, what an
I'm
impressive
how
dribble
close they can
drive.
get.
That
Doing by
replay brought
1.
to you by
I don't care.
Mobile
Give
One.
this victory.
And putting that pressure on
They said don't
Durant,
get up
that's what
crazy.
it's all about.
Must be that crazy then.
With that attack.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Russell.
Not making that, Bill Russell.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Come on now.
Houdini's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Speedy. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Kicks it to Daniels. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Daniels. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Williamson. Williamson.
The signs of Zion being able to carry both loads on both ends, offensively and defensively.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high
What you get, Zion?
The bottom line
Check
is
it out, boy.
needs to happen
What you
to
get?
keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Williams in for Z. Pelicans trail by 6. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Russell passes to Daniels.
Not making that.
Again.
Rebound.
Denver leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Gordon.
Aaron Gordon and
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Foul.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Daniels. There's the 3. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a
Finally, the holy cow, you nothing. Thank you. Finally.
This time out.
Seems to be nobody
I
standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
Not bad, not bad.
Capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
For New Orleans, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Are you
First free
serious?
throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here.
I was at a foul today.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, I guess it's a foul. I guess.
The Nuggets leading by 4.
Am I doing some stats?
Pass to Houdini. Puts it up from 15. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Speedy. And he uses the glass on the layup. Speedy's got 24 points.
Yeah, he gets that one, but really been a struggle for him with his shot all game. Needs to improve his shooting if they're going to keep this lead.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Elijah. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Silk. The second effort, and the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's McCollum.
Get crap out of here. Oh, wow.
Three-pointer.
I bet I do.
Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 now.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Here's Speedy. Makes it off the glass.
That's
And the
okay.
Nuggets lead by
He wants to
4.
bail him out.
They're
Okay.
finding lanes to the hoop now with
Okay, I
consistency.
guess.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Murphy. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ingram outside. Launches a 3. And there's the shot clock
Out of
violation.
here,
Couldn't get the shot off
Ben.
in time.
Get out of here,
And
boy.
we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You had no other choice. Wait, make out of me, man. Come on now, I'm so close. Long wingspan, 9 and everything. Often backwards. He's not doing that me.
Murray
I'm
comes
going
in for
back
Speedy
like
and
that.
sees
Come
subbed
on
in for
now.
Williams. There's a minute left in the third.
Yeah.
Durant kicks to Jokic. Here's
No
Wade.
bucket. Okay, you got one rebound now.
Outside Durant.
Okay, another bucket. No points.
In the corner, Murray with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Yeah, I guess.
Trailed by 4.
Okay. Okay.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And so McCollum nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Wade. It's good.
Yes, sir. Good ball.
Wade's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McKnight.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Wade.
Yeah, let's keep trying about baskets out here. If they can't stop us, we're going to keep running that basket all day, every day.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if
Big
he's
A bad
calling his
now,
own
Matt.
number,
Alright, come
there's
on,
a reason
Big A.
for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And here's McCollum for 3.
Hi, McCollum.
And the last second attempt
Stop
does
it,
not
man.
go in for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Denver on top, leading by a point. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make a play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without fouling, okay?
Well, GA, he's commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
Gotta find a way to just stop the momentum, and I think it's going to start with strong defense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then it's Russell. And it's Silk. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Here's McKnight. Misses off the left iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty uses.
Oh, I can't. He's still jumping.
Have a body on him
Like every time
he's down there.
Team gets it's open and wide open. Jumpers go mad slow. I don't understand.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Elijah
I
Watts
don't care
got his
what's on
6th
Hall of
rebound
Fame.
on the night.
Jumpers go mad slow.
Here's KD. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
But it's okay, I guess.
1 minute now into the fourth quarter. And the basket by Silk.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's
Here's the
teammates
basket
or the
again.
coaching
Here's the
staff,
foul.
hopefully
Yes,
a
sir.
combination of both, but
I'm a
gets
good player.
close. He's getting the ball.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
He's got that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Had nothing against him, soft.
Ingram outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Daniels. And
if he can stop him, I was up there wrestling. I thought my feet center.
Now the pass to Speedy. Here's Houdini. And there's another one.
You're going to guard you? That's 2 buckets. Oh, no. You're going to pull away.
Now above 50%
about it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break.
Yeah,
he was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks so much, David. And that one clearly a foul.
A foul where, 2 shots
coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, fouls.
Free throw good from Daniels.
That was supposed to be. Let's see. Dyson Daniels. Okay.
Both free throws good from Daniels.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's Speedy.
That's a goal. There we go.
Speedy's got 33.
Yeah, how about the...
How many threes I hit out of how many attempted? Yeah, 14.
They're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. KD passes to Wade. To the inside, Olajuwon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's McKnight.
Yo, come on, buddy.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Stop guarding him, buddy. Stop guarding.
Passes to Daniels.
It's a free bucket every time.
Shot from the wing.
But yeah, the defense.
And it's Ingram missing. Denver leading by 12. Kicks it to KD. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Daniels.
Damn, Dyson. You got pissed off? Damn. Oh, that bad, buddy. Chill. Another suck, but chill, buddy.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from McKnight. And that one's good. Houdini.
Oh, it's one of the last every time picture. Not worried about him.
Right there, he's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
But he got that one. Okay.
Double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Speedy. The 3 ball.
God.
And it's Silk with the rebound. Silk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson, Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
They double him with Williamson. And here's KD for 3.
Get a game.
Rebound by Bill Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And that one, good. Houdini's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the fight.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 13. 1:12 left to play here in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Speedy.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. .112 left here in the 4th quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one,
it
was a dazzling game for Speedy.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
He's off on the first. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Williams comes in for Z, and the second free throw, good. Graham with the ball. They get the rebound. And here's Denver. Murray, the pass to Houdini. He gets it in there. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Durant against Rodman. The 9-footers on the mark.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Murray left side. Pass to Houdini. Murray against Jones. Murray kicks to Williams. Here's Houdini. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I should tell from 3. That's crazy. Moving on. Moving on. Check the daily view. Damn, I'm exhausted. The Spurs. Who do the Spurs have? Creative player Vince, Paul Pierce, Ayer, Tim Duncan, DeMar. That's really it. And the rest of these players. The Rockets lost. No way. Squad they have of a creative player Shaq, Magic, Larry, Westbrook, Jermaine O'Neal, Sean Kemp, Tracy. Wow, okay, they lost. Damn. What about the Kings? Davon win? Is he part of the Kings? Am I not tripping? Well, put up a triple double just to lose? Damn. That's tough. Okay, so Nimes team plays the Hawks and Davon's team plays T-Wolves. Okay. Boyd's team plays the Heat, and then Trevor's team plays the Pacers. And then Tishi's team plays the Rockets. And Warriors team plays the Mavs. Okay. And Flacco's team plays the Warriors. Okay. Okay, let's see who won today. Damn, Mavs team lost by 9 to the Hawks. Dang. Nime had a triple double just to lose. Dang. That's tough. Davon's team lost by 14. Dave almost had a triple double, almost a quadruple to be exact. Damn. Someone did his thing. Okay. Boyd's team barely won by a point to the Heat. Nice. How did Boyd do? Okay. Not the greatest of stats, but almost a triple double. Okay. Paul Pierce did his thing. Of 37 points, carrying them to a victory. Damn, D-Wade had 15 assists and the creep out of 12 on the Heat just to lose by a point? Damn. That's tough. Now Trevor's team won by 2 points to the Pacers. Nice. And Trevor had a triple double, almost a quadruple double, or whatever you call a 5 times triple double, whatever you call a 5 times double, whatever that's called. He almost had that. That's crazy. Wow. Trevor went off on that game against Pace. He wasn't playing. And then TSG's team lost to the Rockets by 11. Dang. And Tisha almost had a triple double as well. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Then Warriors team lost by 13. Lost by 7 to the Mavs. And the Warrior had almost a triple double, quadruple double, whatever. The Flacco's team barely beat the Warriors by 4. Flacco got a triple double, nice. 15 assists. Damn. Well, they're playing around. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of it. What happened? Now we're gonna move on. Who am I playing? The Celtics? Are they any good? They got a creative player, Magic, Moses, Tatum. Their team was alright. I mean, they're alright, I guess. Let's check the standings now. Okay, well, close bow to the Lakers. Okay, for that first place spot. Vegas team is first place. Okay, no shocker there. The best team on the East, if I had to say so. Where's Trevor's team rank right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th place right now. Okay, that's not bad. Phoenix 5th place, that's not bad. Let's see what placed in this game. Okay, Vegas team plays the Kings. Okay. Who plays tomorrow? Davon versus Heat. Tishi versus Wizards. Should get that win. Trevor versus Hawks. Okay. Nine versus the Mavs. Royal versus the Blazers. Flacco versus the Trash Jazz. That should be an easy win. And then Viga versus the Suns. Okay. Not bad. Let's get into it. Into game number 2.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Boston Celtics. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Johnson, and it's the captain in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Speedy in at the 2-guard spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Let's get started.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. And here's Tatum. It's deflected. Here's Olajuwon, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Houdini. Here's Speedy. Outside Durant. Here's Olajuwon.
Go, Olajuwon. They started off.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Here's Johnson.
I don't know.
Kick out to Brown.
Come on.
And they call an illegal screen here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the Nuggets, they're right there early on, competing for the top spot, which is exactly what they wanted.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters,
yeah,
and he made sure to do it early, too.
It's stolen by Johnson.
How'd they get that steal?
Pass to the captain.
Not making that. Get out of here.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Denver. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And he sinks the second.
That's
the
all.
Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in.
There we go, Victor. All I gotta do is get the rebound from you two. There you go.
A guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Here's Johnson.
5
After
for
the
4
Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Speedy.
For that.
The shot misses.
Okay, never
mind. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Never mind.
Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Y'all doing good. What's going on in the chat?
On the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential.
Get out of here, Jalen.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will
take
it.
Get out of here.
For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Down low. And the basket by Houdini. He's got 5. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And Boston calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Tatum. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Houdini. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Speedy.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even shoot that.
And he drops
But
in
I
the layup
guess.
off the glass.
A good rebound.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Johnson.
Let's go. Wow.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's Speedy. A 35-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Boston trailing. Out to the right wing. Smart outside. Here's Garnett. 13 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Murray. Counted.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Denver calls timeout. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Speedy. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Garnett. And it's good.
KG making the mid-range?
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Denver in the lead. This one for 3. And the Nuggets
Let's go,
hit again for me.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Speedy, defended by Smart. Here's Speedy. And again, Denver no good. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And
Williams drops them both. The Nuggets have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall.
Slammed in by Durant. The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Here's Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Let's get it.
And Denver shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Johnson, and it's ABC in at the center position. On the wing, Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 5.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Brown. 23 points his last outing. Here's Houdini.
Go, Victor.
Yes, it's
Only
good.
got to
He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Johnson.
Out of here.
Here's Malone. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Pass to the captain. Denver grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the jumper.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Houdini. Lets it fly. The Nuggets with another miss. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Tries to keep it alive. The captain misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Houdini, hounded by Tatum. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Malone. Here's Gilmore. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Outside Durant to the paint. Here's Houdini. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Malone. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's Houdini missing. Boston trailing. Here's Brown, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
First one falls for him. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. The putback. Durant pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting 56% for the second quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 24 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw drops for Williams. And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Murray. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Murray.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. 17-foot shot on the way. Garnett no good. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Houdini. Baked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
From deep, Johnson.
That's a shot.
That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Houdini. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Garnett. To the left side wing. Here's Murray. Got it from about 16 feet. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Yep, count it.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. 14 feet away.
Good block, Jamal.
Here's Wade, covered by Johnson. Pass to Wade. Here's Houdini. Three-pointer.
Gonna get it.
It's hauled in by Garnett. 15 seconds left in the first half.
That's okay. It's okay.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Speedy. Uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 14. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone and Coach. A strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to win. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. You want your opponent to down.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they're not finding good shots.
And that's going to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Seems probably overrated. We'll see, though.
Denver is shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's ABC in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Johnson. Oh, Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Tatum brings a double team. Inside.
Are you on a double?
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Double?
You can see why they go to this guy so often.
What you get for double
than not, he's going to be
very
efficient like he is right here.
And Brown with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
To the middle. Here's Speedy. Ooh, he's found his...
I'm positive a creative player. I'm bowling on. 6-8.
7 for 10 and counting.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Brown passes to Tatum. Right side Johnson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Miss.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting just 37% so far in this one. Tries it from 16.
Not Johnson.
Second chance shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
What's up?
A three-point play opportunity.
You
know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation.
Well, if you can't go Victor, then you're off.
Tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
That's coming out, or y'all lose. Y'all choose. Y'all
outside Tatum.
Keeping down more, or y'all pull together.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. No good on the free throw. The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Boston calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Caldwell Pope. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Johnson. Outside, Brown. To halt the run. He can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. To the inside. Here's Gordon.
But I'll dunk over you, though, Team Brown.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Durant with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for three. Denver grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Wade. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 1:57 left to play in the third.
Timeout,
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boston calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Brand, guarded by Durant. Brand misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Brand. Johnson passes to Murray. Clock at 6. Sinks the 15-footer. Murray's got 9.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Some solid defense from Williams.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Outside Johnson. Over Durant. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Durant with the big finish.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
From deep, Johnson connects from downtown. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Garnett. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
All right.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Johnson, and it's ABC in at the 5. Williams into the lane. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today,
Matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. And for Boston, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside Johnson. Left side Brown. The three ball. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the basket by Houdini. He's got 34.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Down low. Here's Malone. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brown with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to the captain. Outside Tatum. All alone. Williams grabs the board. And here's Denver. Here's Houdini. Soft touch off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Brown. Defended by Gordon. Brown passes to Johnson. Over to the wing. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
They get it back. And the basket by Houdini.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Malone. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Speedy. Here's Olajuwon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. A different look for Denver. Kevin Durant comes in for Gordon, and it's Wade in for Williams.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Houdini. That one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Malone. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Johnson passes to Brown. Wing shot on the way. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
To the middle. Here's Houdini. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 21. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Smart finds Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Jokic passes to Williams.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. To the paint. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Let's go.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Pass to the captain from deep. Denver grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Houdini.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Williams with it. Not going to go that time. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with a bucket. There's 25 seconds left in the game. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Williams misses. To the wing on the left. Looking to get it going. And that one is hammered home.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. The three is up. Can't connect. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
All right, well, that was a good win. Got them at low. Let me try to see a little piece.